Hello and hi everyone. So today I will demonstrate how to utilize Powtoon for educational purpose and highlight some of its advantages. Powtoon is a combination presentation tool, animator, and a movie maker. Let's get started. First and foremost, you must visit www.powtoon.com. Although there are various price tiers for premium services, I will utilize a free account. And you can just use your Google account to log in. You must register as a new user if you are using Powtoon for the first time. As you can see here, the Powtoon's homes, you can click on the create button. Whether you want to select animated explainer, whiteboard video, presentations, marketing video, branded characters, screen and camera recording, or you want to upload my PowerPoint. So right now, I'm going to choose animated explainer. At the above, you can choose a template. For example, I want to choose an education template here. Some of these templates are for pro accounts only, but many are free. You can just click on the filter button to find the look, the style, and the plan of your presentations. So I'm going to choose all looks with free plan and click on the show 12 templates. When a template closely matches the final product you want, has excellent materials and has some pre-built animation elements, it usually works incredibly well. After you choose the templates, for example, I choose this teacher's intro, you need to click on the blue Edit in Studio button. So, along the left, you will see the looks of the slide outline view similarly to Google presentations or PowerPoint, but instead of slides, they will consider each one of these as a scene, which they can be up to 20 seconds long over here. Powtoon is even suggesting some common scenes like intros and situations, which they can be very helpful since they come with animations and image starts for you. So I will click on the hello button. When you click on the stats and then the setting icons, a window with the ability to adjust the font size, the colors, and other features like effect links and animations will appear. For example, I put hi here and I want to adjust this name by using my name. Okay, and I will adjust the size. So the timeline below shows the entrance, exits, effects, and behavior of each element in your scenes. By using this effects tab or by clicking on the effects on the timeline, for example here, you can modify it. And I will choose the wave effects. So to preview your changes, click on the preview video button, or you also can change the click play site here at any second you want. So I will put 2 seconds and 2 to 5 seconds. So I'm going to utilize the plus button here at the end of the timeline to add a few more seconds, because I think I need to add space for my effects further, and I clearly have some timing concerns. So I will put like 10 seconds for this slide. And all I have to do is now to behave like a director and makes the changes for the scenes to enters or leave. For example, I choose this teacher's image. You can also flip the image right here. You can also lock the image if you don't want it to disturb others of the stats. Then I will click on the setting buttons and I will add some effect with, for example, I will add hand, and I will choose the female hand 1. And you can preview. So after you have done and satisfied with changes, you can use the right tool buttons here. For example, for the background, you can change the background using your needs. You can also add some text, titles, subtitle or body. You can also add character. For example, I use this Omnis, which is the free one. And I want to add a male character with different action. For example, I use this hello action. You can also adjust the actions or pose on the pose button and flip it. And I want to lock it because I want to adjust my height. And then you can also make changes or unlock the male character, and you can arrange the character whether you want it to backward or forward, front or back. So right now I'm going to use back of the text. So as you can see here, the character is now was behind the text. So if you're not very satisfied with the changes and modification, you can just click on the undo and redo buttons above. Right now, you can also add some props by visiting the props tab, and you can use some of the free props here. For example, I want this prop, and then you can adjust the size as well as you can go to the settings to adjust anything. And then you can also add shapes to the presentations. You can either use the square, triangle, circles, and many more options. You can also add images, free images, and you can also add video. For the audio, you can use your own voice, or you can just use the free music provided. For example, I use this digital marketing. And then you can just click on the use button and add to the entire video for free. You can adjust the sounds and you can click on the play button to hear the sound. Okay, for example, I put 12. And then lastly, we have some specials here. You can add for holidays. So after that, after you have done with anything and you were satisfied with the changes, you can also delete other slides, or you want to add scenes, you want to add blank slide or duplicate the slide, even expand the slide. So right now I'm going to delete the rest of the presentation slides because I want just use the first one. And then for the second slides, for me it's already good. And then let's preview it before we export the video. Click on the preview video. Okay, after you have done with everything, you will just export your video here. You can share link, you can download image, download animated, or create a video page, Teams, YouTube, or downloads as PowerPoints. So for me, I'm just going to share the links to others. For example, you want to anyone with the link can view, get the link and paste anywhere, like in WhatsApp or Telegram or in your classroom. You can also add their email address. For example, I use my students' account. And you can click whether they want to comment or edit. So I'm going to use the edit and invite them. I think that's all about Powtoons. Thank you for lending me your ears, and I hope it will help you in order to do or to use the Powtoons. So bye bye.